Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. My name is Alan Bachuth, and it's time for some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Turn that camera on, here we are, yay. How's it going? I've been away from stream for a couple of days. First and foremost, let's, I guess, recap that. Apologies. One day, like I meant to stream Wednesday and or Thursday. I didn't mean to take 2 days off in a row, but leading into Wednesday, I couldn't sleep because my neighbor was blasting music and earplugs just don't block out the low bass and treble, whatever frequencies that get it through the wall. Like you can feel the bass thumping. Even if I'm not in bed, even if I go over to the other room. Like, it's inescapable. So that was a wash. Then Thursday, I felt fine going to bed, but then I woke up like 3 hours later with a massive migraine. And so that day was ruined too. And now it's Friday. I'm here. The weekend is ahead. Easter for those who care. So we're doing the Pokemon today to try and make up for lost time, because we should have had at least one thing of Pokemon happen over these past 2 days that didn't end up being streams. I was considering doing some Mario Maker, but I feel like I need to make up for lost time. We'll have Mario Maker at least on Sunday as the plan. Now then, shall we get going? Is there anything else new upcoming in the news that's relevant to stream? Let me think. We're like a month removed from Fantasy Life. I'm monitoring that situation, but I think I may actually end up not getting it because of the anti-cheat situation, which I suppose frees up my schedule for other things from my backlog, which as of yet is undecided. No idea what we're gonna do after Pokemon, so we'll see. We'll see. If you want to weigh in on that, we have channel point commands. What a difficult phrase for me today. Anyway, let us get going. Explore that sky. So, last time, what happened? Time gears were stolen. We learned about... we learned about what's his face. The big ghost type. Dusknoir. Not Dusclops. Dusknoir. Has come from the future, as has the Grovyle. That's why they're so powerful. Also, we did special episode starring Sunflora, and it had a supremely awful boss fight that really soured my mood on the whole thing. We're about to go on our 38th adventure, so that's fun. What's our objective then? Cadout wants us to just do whatever. I guess that's fine by me. I don't know. I don't even... What's my team at this moment? Oh, Scorpion Sandshrew? Yeah, Chatot may want me to just do whatever, but... What if we actually went... Do we actually have a quest elsewhere? No, I'm getting the events mixed up. So we're just gonna have a bit of a filler arc for today. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not doing that job. We could take on some A rank stuff along Craggy Coast. Haven't been to Craggy Coast in absolute ages. Yeah, I wish I could, like... I wish I had more for one location, you know? Like, I can have 2 things in Apple Woods, or I can have 2 things in Craggy Coast, or whatever. I wish I could do more than 2 jobs at a time. But I guess we're taking on Magby and whoever has stolen a Max Elixir. How's our inventory? Our inventory is a mess. No cleanup or anything has happened. I have so much stuff to get rid of. Do you have anything today? No, you don't. What do we want to sell? We want to sell the Embargo TM. Oh wait, I'm pushing select and it's sorting stuff. I should do that on purpose. But what I meant to do was press L so as to select multiple things at once. So I think it's only the Embargo TM that I especially want to sell. I probably don't need this many types of throwables. Okay, you can't get multi-appraisal. Can't do many at a time. It's a little unfortunate. Munch Drool? Ew. What a terrible name. What a terrible concept. Garfang. Oh, when do we get Garfield to join our party? Can't wait. I don't think I've seen any part of that crossover before. Like, you have your Mariomon that I'm admittedly kind of curious about. I don't know what else that's been made into fan game before, like a crossover. You know, like, it would be kind of funny. Did something with Garfield, something more. What's the word I'm looking for? Faithful to the source material. Like, there's a lot of you know, Garfield fan material out there that's just turning Garfield into a flesh monstrosity and doing that body horror stuff. I could go for something a little more faithful. Yeah, I'll buy a revive seed. That's what it's all about. Inventory management taken care of. Although I guess I'm only at 4 pages. I think I have room for 5 pages of stuff. Hang on. Sandshrew. I can't check Sandshrew's moves. Does Sandshrew need a special band? Does Sandshrew use special stat at all? Maybe I should put that extra special band in storage. Hang on to it for when I'm using another party member. Don't want to get rid of the link box either, and I don't think I'm in a position to want to use it yet. Let's just free up a little bit of space this way. Thanks, Kangaskhan. Bye, Kangaskhan. Where's we're going? Craggy Coast? Here's the team. The total team. Two floors, haven't seen any enemies, no wild Pokemon. It's a complete dead end, thanks. Wait, is that his field? That is his field. Would love for his field to join me, but even if it did, I wouldn't use it because anything from here is going to be under leveled compared to what we're using right now. I would have to put in a lot of off-stream grinding, and just doesn't seem like that's very viable the way this game is structured. I would just keep accidentally running into main story progress. Wingull, though. That was a really roundabout way of getting through that floor, but we got a wiggle out of it. And here is Evil Magby. Honestly, I thought I would struggle more with an A rank than I did. Wait, no, don't eat the stun seed, that's wrong. You're supposed to eat the blue gummy. What are you doing? Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Krabby? What's our average level? 26 and a half? Something thereabouts. Celio? Oh, Celio. What am I gonna do with all these blast seeds? Are you there? And we look for the max elixir that somebody has stolen. Girafarig? Why is a Girafarig here? I'm suspicious of Girafarig. I don't think it belongs in this dungeon. Could be wrong. Also seems kind of tanky. Ow. Yeah, definitely seems like some A rank difficulty. Max elixir was dropped. Girafarig was the outlaw. Would you like to leave the dungeon now? Yeah, I guess so. Those two things were what I came for. Didn't get a level up. Don't think we got any particularly good items. Please take this egg. This is... This is why we're playing this on Easter. The bunny just gave us an egg. This is why this is an Easter game on this channel. Wow. "24 minutes into stream. Maybe I'll go back and make a clip of that." Are you still awake, Alan? I have to admit that today was full of surprises. Not really. Great Dusknoir's talk about coming from the future? That wasn't really today, exactly. Pretty sure that was yesterday. That was mind-blowing. Dusknoir tracked Grovyle from the future to our world. He came to catch that wicked Grovyle and take him back to the future. Title drop. That's why the job of capturing Grovyle falls to him. You have to trust Dusknoir about this. Admit, it would be great if we could capture Grovyle ourselves. But I'm not skilled enough yet. You have to depend on Dusknoir after all. Alan, guess you're asleep. Better get to sleep too. Hope Grovyle gets caught soon. Good night, Alan. Ahem. So here's where it stands. We have not yet received word of Grovyle's capture. Miss Friends, alright? We don't know that either. We received no information at all. We're in the dark. That said, we can't go off on our own and spoil the trap. We'll have to stand down until we receive word of some sort. Till then, we should get on with our usual work. So everyone, let's get back to work today. Yeah, we're supposed to be spreading rumors. You two. Today take jobs from the job bulletin board and the outlaw notice board. That'll do. Another filler day? Is it my fault for not spreading rumors? Do I need to go talk to more NPCs? Do you have an exclusive item that I want? Hang on. I mean, yeah, maybe if, I'm using Scorpy, maybe I want the Scorpy bow. May afflict attacking enemies with a shadow hold status condition. Huh. I don't know what that means. Actually, can I find out what that means? Pokemon is stuck to the spots. Okay. Okay, Sandshrew can't be critted. These are both good. I have a 3-star Sunscarf? Dang. Yeah, wait. I have to trade 5 things to get a 3-star thing. Oof. That seems a little harsh, but... sure, let's go for it. Extremely rare and precious Sandscarf. Looks like I kind of mostly picked up crap in that dungeon. So who's on the notice board? All separate places. Okay, 2 amp points. I don't know if I'm ready for S rank though. Don't necessarily want to go there. 2 things in Mount Horn. No third thing in Mount Horn. Dang. Monster House Gloom? A-rank Monster House? That might be a rough one, but let's maybe try for it. I'll accept a couple of them in the hopes that tomorrow there will be other jobs on the board, and maybe we can do a lot of Mount Horn at some point. I think the watering hole would be a place where rumors spread, but I'd like to search for and apprehend Laleep. Can you assist me? Oh, you have special job requests? But I already have a separate thing. Yeah, can you make me a drink out of a blast seed? I want to drink a blast seed. I forget what, if anything, this does. Kinda seems like it does nothing. New discovery? What? Offering a higher grade of recycled items? What? Please keep recycling. Yeah, I came here to recycle, I think. I want the silver ticket, and I will give you all this crap that I picked up. You have a max elixir? Maybe not a max elixir. Red, blue, or yellow? Red, definitely red. Let's figure out how this works. Is it a win? Is it not? Consolation prize, a rainy orb. Well then. I guess that's faster than going to the shops every time and sell and do whatever. Appraising. Oh, here we are again. Nice one, Sandshrew. Oh, wait. I should be looking at the map. We're done already. Oh, hey guys. Thanks for the insignificant amounts of free experience. What is happening back there? Why is there... What are you doing? How come you got, like, separated from the group? Hidden stairs? Thanks? That saves me some trouble, I guess. $100 for a grab bag. Revive seed. That's incredible. Let me just check Skorupi's IQ a little bit. I don't see a reason why it would be running off on its own. I'm just trying to keep my group together, you know? Don't blow bubbles at me. Teeny? Get over here. It's not time yet. Is it on the 8th floor? How deep did we have to go for this job? Oh, all the way to 9. Well, not like we're hurting. We have some revive seeds, we have some helpful orbs. I think that we can take on a monster house. Question is, what is the smartest move? We can warp them away, we can make them confused, or we can put them to sleep. I think sleep is the most effective thing to start with. Yeah, that's a Lamau. Trying to get into a bit of position here. That Sleepy Celio sprite is real cute. Alan earned an encore. My encore didn't use the move that it was supposed to. I don't want to leave the dungeon yet. There's stuff here. Ah, Sandra level up. Reflect. And some gummies. That's pretty good stuff, right? Scorpy, get your brains fixed. There. I could use an item to leave here right away. But I can probably hang on here. If the exit is right here, I don't think there's a lot of floors left. In fact, that was the last floor, so. And we got another Reflectium. Wow. Another day, another night. What are Azoth and his friends are doing? Think that maybe they're fighting Grovyle? I don't know. We'll find out. It's uninteresting. Just give me to the gameplay. I'm skipping the dialogue. It's so redundant. About the attempt to capture Grovyle. We have yet to receive word that Grovyle has been captured. I understand that you're itching for something to happen, but consider this a test of your patience. Because you ask you to carry on with your usual work. Oh, what's that siren? Deputy Magnamite is here. This is a message from Officer Magnezone. We are pleased to deliver this report. Grovyle has finally been captured. Whoa, at last. Oh gosh, Grovyle's been caught. Oh my gosh, they did it, yippee. There's more. Grovyle was captured by the Great Dusknoir. He has informed us that he will return to the future with Grovyle. Dusknoir is going home. Going back to the future? How do you go back? I do not claim to understand the process, but I've heard that they will be going through a tunnel. He called it a dimensional hole. He opened a dimensional hole in town's main square, I'm told. Dusknoir told us he wishes to say goodbye before he leaves. Therefore, he hopes that you will come see him for the last time at Treasure Town Square. Well, what are we doing here? Let's hurry, we have to go to Treasure Town. Everyone's already here. I don't see the Great Dusknoir around yet. What's that? That is a dimensional hole. Dimensional hole? Oh, what Magnemite was trying to explain earlier. Oh, this is it? Isn't that something? So, stepping inside this here thing will take you to the future? Watch out. Stay clear. The instant you touch it, you will be sent to the future. Please be extremely careful. Ooh. Oh, Yuxi, Mesprit, Nazilf too. Vulpix. You're all safe. I'm glad to see that. Naturally. So did the plan succeed? Yep. After headed to the Great Dusknoir, it was flawless. Royal's been captured, and regained all the time gears he'd stolen. Yes, I'm so glad. Dusknoir should be along shortly. Oh, who's that? It's the Great Dusknoir. Here comes the Great Dusknoir. Everyone make way. That's Grovyle. Looks like a bad guy, that's for sure. Great, they finally caught him. That's right, the world was nearly ruined because of him. Everyone. Today I'd like to share excellent news with you. Finally, Grovyle has been captured. This was all made possible by your selfless support and cooperation. I cannot thank you enough. As we can see, Grovyle is a vicious and wicked Pokemon. His capture should result in lasting peace for your world. Looks like they have Grovyle muzzled. Can't say a word that way. But I must also deliver a sad piece of news. It was time for me to return to the future. Everyone, I must now bid you farewell. No, so that was true. Hey. I'm feeling the blues. There's so much I wanted to learn from you, Yip. See, I must put ourselves and trust you with the rest. Yep. You know. I got the time gears back. Make sure they return to their rightful places. But Popsicle's yours. Thank you very much for everything. You have literally saved us all. No, I'm not. You've been most kind and helpful. I hope will continue to work to preserve the peace. Yes, you can depend on that. Now, I'm afraid the time has come. Everyone, will it pains me? I hate saying goodbyes. Hope we see you again. Dusknoir, sir. Oh, yes. Before I go, I must see two Pokemon. Vulpix, they're out. That's us. Let's go over there. So, this is really goodbye. Dusknoir, sir, for everything you've done. Thank you sincerely. Well, this is goodbye. Or is it? Pardon? It's too soon for our farewells. Ah! You too. Now come in with me. Ah! Bagoosh! Vulpix! Alan! What just happened? Time traveling. Didn't look as good as Chrono Trigger does it. That's like the one thing I'll give Chrono Trigger credit for. Where is this? More like, when is this? It's gray and dark. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting, Master Dialga. Will encounter more difficulty than anticipated. I finally succeeded in the capture, yes. I fully understand what must be done. Those who seek to alter the course of history must be removed from history. I will see to the elimination immediately. I understand. As you wish. I take my leave. When was that? Is that the setup for Dusknor accepting the mission to go after Grovyle stealing time gears? Or is that now Dusknor reporting on us? Us messing with time? Hey, Alan, wake up, Alan. You're awake. This place, I think it's a jail. Just woke up a while ago, so I'm not sure what's going on. Tried opening the doors, but they're locked. Seems to be no other way out. I think we've been locked up. Doors fail to open. How did we end up this way? I think what happened was Dusknor grabbed us, then he dragged us into the dimensional hole. What? Wait, so is this the future? But that's... I can't believe this. I mean, this is the future? Why are we even here? But the solar room is built in a way unlike anything I've ever seen. Now that I've had time to think, maybe this actually is the future. Ah! Are we really in the future? Now what are we supposed to do? So if this place is the future, how are we supposed to get back to our world? They're awake. How convenient. Alright. We'll do this quick. Do this quick, do what? Oh, they blindfolded me. I can't see a thing. Come with us. No, don't push. Blindfold makes it impossible to tell where I'm going. Where are they taking us? Where is this? Get me trussed up. I can't move. Why is this happening? Oh. Am I allowed to see you? You're okay, right? You're clueless about what's going to happen. I guess we can afford to be nonchalant about it. Pardon? Voice came from over there. Oh no, wait. It wasn't Dusknor. That's Grovyle. You two. Have any inkling about where you are? No. This is a stockade. They're preparing to get rid of us for good. What? Get rid of us? Wait a second. I can understand why they want to get rid of you, Grovyle. But why us? We haven't done anything wrong. I couldn't care less. You must have done something they can't tolerate. What? We haven't done anything bad. Don't think that we're like you. I don't care. You're wasting time losing your cool. Meanwhile, look. Here they come. Future loves marble pillars.
Who are they?
And the jailers do all the dirty work around here. They also happen to be Dusknoir's underlings.
What? Great Dusknoir? Hates Dusknoir.
Lord Dusknoir, I think I've been tied to the stakes. Well,
Dusknoir, sir, it's me, Vulpix.
very well. Say blah. Those three, we need to get rid of them.
What?
Pay them no heed. You may get ready.
Wait a minute, Dusknoir, sir. What's happened to you? Why are you doing this to us?
Don't waste your breath. Instead, keep your voices down so they can't hear you.
Keep my voice down?
You too. If you want to get away, give me your full cooperation.
What? Help you, Grovyle?
There's no time to think. Would you prefer to stick around for them? Hey, you there. Tell me, what can you do right now? What? What can I do? Ask me that out of nowhere. To do. I don't want to do any of these things. I want to touch. I want to have a bit of dimensional scream going to see the solution. Oh, could work, but oh god. That'd be something you can do instantaneously. Doesn't need to be flashy. Can you do anything more basic? Just attack? That's it, that'll do.
It's just a regular attack, I can help too.
Good. And we're ready to begin. Very well. But be vigilant to the end. Don't take your eyes off them. Especially that Grovyle. Commence now.
They're coming!
Listen carefully. Sableye used claws to strike.
Yikes, that sounds scary.
That might just open one avenue for escape. Sableye will unleash their fury swipes and frenzy. That's our chance. If one of their attacks were to hit the ropes binding us.
Oh, right. Ropes might come loose.
Exactly. If that happens, lash out with an attack, then flee.
What if the Fury Swipes don't slash the ropes? What if the Sableye don't use Fury Swipes at all?
If that happens, don't even think about it.
Ah!
And endure it. Wait for your chance.
But if they keep going, we'll be down before a chance comes. Hey!
They're breaking the rope. Now, attack. What is this? There.
Yeah, I can't see.
Compose yourselves. It's only a luminous orb. Its effect wears off quickly. Blast it. That Grovyle. Blood using the flash from that luminous orb's cover. They won't get away with us. Come.
Ugh, I got dirt in my mouth.
Safe. So Grovyle can use Dig. Sure knows many moves. We got out of that scrape. But we're not out of the woods yet. Let's get out of here and fast. Okay. Well, that was somewhat eventful. Come on, this way. We need to keep running until we hit the exit. Come on, faster, pick it up.
I'm running as fast as I can. Don't order me around. Anyway, Grovyle?
What?
Is this the future?
That's right. You catch on fast.
So it is after all. Are we going to be able to get back to our world?
Who knows? We just need to get away for now. If we get caught, returning home will be the least of your worries. Run faster.
I can't. I'm exhausted. I have 4 legs that need running. You only have 2. Come on.
We're almost there. Look, the exit is right there.
We did it. We're outside.
Boy, that was so easy to animate. You just have a black void in text. So easy to animate.
What is this?
That's what we saw before. That's what the outside looks like. Gnarled and gray and petrified.
This is our world in the future? Those boulders are floating. This is a really strange place. And it's horribly dark. Not even the wind blows. It's as if all movement... It's as if everything stopped.
Exactly.
Pardon? I hear those Sableye.
You have to keep running.
See, Grovyle, I'm dead tired.
There's no time to rest. If they catch us, we're done. Tough it out and run.
It's easy for you to say. I can't. I have to rest.
All right. This forms a natural alcove. This should shield us from view. After a quick rest, we'll have to get moving again.
Wait a minute. When we escaped from the stockade, we cooperated with you because we had to. We never promised to go with you afterward. Bad Pokemon like you, I can't trust you.
Huh. So I'm the bad guy. And that Dusknoir is a good guy? Then how about explaining Dusknoir's actions earlier? It wasn't just me. I wanted you gone too.
But doesn't mean I can trust you, Grovyle.
Earning your trust isn't an easy task, it seems. Thought that having allies would help, but there's no point continuing together without trust. We'll go our separate ways. I'm staying on the move. You two should get moving as soon as possible. Good luck.
Wait a second. You said to leave soon, bud. It's dark out now. Start seeing where we're going. Instead of staying on the move right now, shouldn't we wait for morning? Wouldn't it be better to leave when it gets light out?
That isn't possible. I hate to say it, but morning never comes.
Pardon?
This world, your future, it's a world of perpetual darkness. The sun never rises, so morning never comes. The darkness persists forever.
Why?
Because the planet has been paralyzed.
Planet is paralyzed? Planet's paralysis? That's right, I remember now. Dusknoir described the planet's paralysis before.
If you got rid of all of the time gears. So Dusknoir comes for a future where the paralysis happened and then decides to become time cop to ensure that the bad thing happens. That's pretty dumb.
It's true that this place appears just like Dusknoir described it, but even then... I don't understand how the planet has been paralyzed in the future.
You're free to believe or reject what I'm telling you. Either way, I suggest you leave here as soon as you can. I'm going. Don't let those Sableye catch you.
I don't know what to think anymore. Wasn't the planet's paralysis supposed to be caused by all those time gears going missing? That's why we'll try to stop Grovyle from stealing the time gears. We did everything we were supposed to, right? Fixing that is said they'd return the time gears to their rightful places. That should have prevented the planet's paralysis. But despite all our efforts, as the planet's still paralyzed in our future, I don't know who or what to believe anymore. Sableye, we can't stay here, Ellen. Let's get ready quickly so we can get going again.
So the future world map is very small. When you think about the future, it's like the past but hard and small. Chasm Cave. Here, oh! We don't have any team members, unsurprisingly. There's a Grumpig, though. Stop it with the missing attacks. Good lord. Ditto used Transform. Wait, there's a Ditto here somewhere. Cool. I don't know if I can recruit Pokemon in the future. Seems that it would be hard for them to come back with us. Oh. Magnemite, why are you struggling? Don't you have better moves? Are you a Ditto? Yeah, you're a Ditto. So, what, struggle is how you figure out that it's a Ditto. That seems super dumb. That seems like a failure of transformation. Yo, this floor layout sucks. Wide slash. I'm not familiar with that move. Oh, Drifloon explodes upon defeat. That's weird. Stop having all my moves miss. What a terrible, horrible, no good, awful floor. The experience is great, but I don't feel like we want to be here too long. I suppose I should say, in fairness, this is kind of you know, it is a more interesting story now, a little bit, than than the first Mystery Dungeon game. Like, it took a really long time to get here to where this is happening, where anything is happening. We're like 20 hours into the game. And now it's introducing complexities with characters and a major time travel plot.
Look, Alan, could that be the exit over there? Let's go check it. Did we gain some distance over those Sableye? We should rest a little now. Look, there's water there. What? This waterfall. The water's not flowing one bit. Gushing water is totally suspended in space. Is Grove alright after all? Has time really stopped in the future? Why did Deskner bring us here? The great Deskner who was so kind to us. I don't know what to believe anymore. If only there were some way of finding the truth. Oh, I know. There's a way of getting at the truth, Alan. Your dimensional scream.
You know, I'm really dumb. And it was only the other day when I wasn't streaming when I realized that they are doing the capitalization on Dimensional Scream, and it's called that because the abbreviation is DS. That's why it's called that.
Use your Dimensional Scream, Alan. Touch this frozen water. Who knows, you may see something.
Worth a try.
Shouldn't waste any time. Sableye will catch up to us.
Oop. Oh, not sensing anything.
No, huh? That's disappointing. Would have been reassuring if we could begin to understand what's happening. Didn't learn anything at all. Spent a lot of time here. If we don't hurry, the Sableye will catch up to us. Let's get ready and go.
It's a Dimensional Screen with the abbreviation DS because you touch it, because it's a touch screen. It's a lower screen. Dark Hill. Ironically, it looks brighter than the chasm cave we were just in. Dark Hill is probably the name of a metal band. Like, for a second, my mind auto-completed it to Dead Hills, but that's not it. I like that Vulpix can one-shot. Light score. Probably get rid of Ghastly first. Like, I'm worried about Hypnosis. There goes my Revive Seed. fool. Take one step and it's a trap. Because that was so within my means of what I could plan and account for. Why are all moves missing? How do we both miss our attack against the Gliscor? Ghastly's asleep. Sneak past. Vile Seed. Throw at a tough enemy and reduce their defenses. Physical and special defenses. Money. Yes, Seed? Oh, yeah, we're full on stuff. Kinda sick of dealing with haunters after that Sunflora shenanigans. Yeah, you know what? It's time to re-enable Feint Attack. Oh, come on! We have so many special bands already. How dare you? Set to counter. Oh, heck. My special band. How dare you? Nice one. excuse me. Yay, level 28. The experience is good in the future, but that's the only thing that's good in the future. What is that? Gravel rock? Nah. This is a big room. How dare with that curse? No. Well, that's disastrous. I hate. Guardian of the stairs, get out of my face. That's straight up a Gengar sleeping there. Oh boy. Thanks for one-shotting the Gengar. That was not necessary. Could have just kept going. Haha, you cringe. Nine. Whole heck of a lot of floors in here. Oh, Gengar approaching from the south. It's starting to get hungry. Thank you, Vulpix. Huge empty room, only one exit. Another huge room, mostly empty. He comes. That's it. That's it.
We climbed a long ways up. Wow, look at that, Alan. It was true. Future really is a world of darkness. That cluster of light, it's beautiful, but those lights, isn't that the stockade? Say, Alan, Great Dusknoir saved us more than once. He taught us many things, too. That's why I really looked up to Dusknoir. Was Dusknoir deceiving us? Even after all this, I still can't believe it. I don't know what to believe anymore. I'm feeling all jumbled up. What should we do now? Can we ever stop running? How do we go back to our own world? Everyone at the guild, I wonder how they're doing. The way we disappeared, are they worried about us? Wigglytot, Chatot, Bidoof, and everybody else? Wonder if they're doing well. I miss the guild. I want to see everyone.
I'm scared too, but I can't give up now. There was something I could say, something that offers a glimmer of hope. Just need to think of something.
Oh, what is it, Alan?
Let's find Grovyle.
Pardon? You want to go after Grovyle? Why?
I want to ask him something.
Ask him something? Oh, I get it. Grovyle went to our world from here the first time, so Grovyle should know how to travel to our world. But isn't Grovyle a bad Pokemon? Didn't he come to our world to steal the Time Gears? How am I supposed to trust anything he may say? What about you? Do you trust?
We have to now.
Well, I can't trust him. Pokemon like that, never. There's no way that I can trust him. There's no way, but I understand, Alan. I don't know why, but Dusknoir wants to get rid of us. That means the only other Pokemon we know here in the future leaves only Grovyle. We don't have any choice. We must pin our hopes on Grovyle. Alan? Okay. Okay, Alan, let's track down Grovyle. Let's meet with Grovyle and ask him how we can get back to our world. Let's go. Let's go after Grovyle. Alan, thank you. You tried to cheer me up because I was feeling down. Even though you should be just as scared as I am. I'm sorry. Even though I have my closest and most precious friend with me, I worried all alone. Almost gave up alone. When in fact I'm not alone. Won't give up anymore. Because you're by my side, I can be brave. Gonna be fine now. Let's keep going. Let's get back to our world together. This Grovyle left. It's been one straight shot without any branching paths. So Grovyle should be ahead of us. Let's go. Let's catch up.
Yeah, do I have stuff to put away? I'm sure I do. Oh, I'll put some stuff in. And I never really got my chance to do the inventory cleaning before we were whisked away to the future. Sealed Ruin. Oh, there's a Shockwave TM in here? That would be great to have. Has over Water Pulse? That would also be great to have. Vulpix, you have fire moves. Why aren't you using fire moves on the one thing that's double quad super ridiculous effective? I want to find the TMs. So I'm gonna stay on this floor a while longer. There's a Shelgon. So there'll be Shockwave. Hi, Tangrowth. You're gonna resist this. It doesn't matter if I miss. Are you serious right now? Are you absolutely kidding me? Okay, we got Water Pulse and Shockwave. We are done. Oh boy. Alan became terrified? What? Target cinches over and over. What is happening? Well, I hate this. Vulpix, you have better moves. Why do you insist on using your weak move? What are you trying to conserve flamethrower PP? We're just always trying to utilize maximum possible range. Learn a new move. Yeah, please. No, I just want something better than tackle. It's straight damage. Where the heck are the stairs? I've been like everywhere. Wait, they are in this room. They're in the bottom left. I couldn't see them. I was looking at the map, but I was there the whole time. I couldn't see it for some reason, because it was all the way in the corner. The icon just blended in. So dumb. Gosh, dang it, Vulpix. Please realize that super effective moves are that. Level 30 for Vulpix. Good stuff. Good. I mean, I was starting to get concerned about my Razor Leaf PP. I wish Turtwig had other ranged moves, but what are you gonna do? I've gone quite deep. Not much farther now. If I get through here, should be at the forest. Sableye are coming. There's no time to waste. That reminds me. Wonder how those two are doing. Have they eluded the Sableye? Ah, forget it. This isn't the time. I have to give priority to my own mission no matter what. I vowed to complete it even if it means making sacrifices. Time to go. You there, stop. Who says that? Who's there? You invade this place with no warning. Oh, it's Spiritomb talking. You disturb our slumber. Then without apology you try to leave? Who's there? Who are you? You dare to anger us. We expect you to pay for these insults. Where are you? Quit hiding and reveal yourself. You accuse us of hiding? We do not hide. We are here. We are Spiritomb. There is no mercy for those who transgress against us. Yeah. Spiritomb awaits at the bottom. Oh, there's a Bullet Seed here. I don't know if I want Bullet Seed, even if it would be nice to have another ranged move. Torment. I remember how the appeal of this game and the important improvement that was described to me was about Pokemon having abilities now. And I only find that to be an annoyance. Like Muck's Stench and whatever is... It just makes it so I can never tell what's actually going on. Having abilities is purely a benefit for the enemies and not for me. That is how it feels. And also, I'm dealing with bad accuracy much more in this game than I remember in the first.
Oh, there's Grovyle.
You too.
Grovyle, are you okay?
Stay back.
What? Why?
Careful. An enemy lurks nearby.
What? Where?
It's right beside you.
Next to me? Can't be this. Ah!
All those who trespass upon this land, none shall be forgiven. None. Not least of all you.
Who is that? Who are you?
Ask that of us. Our name is Spiritomb. We are the manifestation of a fusion of spirits. 108 of them. Be careful, you two. That Pokemon is strong. Prepare to take your punishment. Yeah, use Flamethrower every turn, and that's our ticket to victory. That's it. Ugh, or arc. Ooh, arc, wah.
What's happening?
Ooh, ah, ga. Eep. Eep. Run away.
What was that? What was all that about?
They got spooked and ran.
Grovyle? Are you alright?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Can you get up?
Somehow. Ugh. That Pokemon, it was cunning. It went up my nose and took control of my body.
So that was a bad Pokemon.
No, that's not true. Spiritomb was probably upset over us trespassing in its space. It was frightening because it became so angry that I lost control of itself. You said what happened when the situation turned sour? It fled. It's normally a timid Pokemon. Many such Pokemon here in your future. You have Pokemon who should be good. They have become bitter and twisted because of this world's perpetual darkness.
I see. Good Pokemon going bad because of this world. That makes me sad.
Hey, you two. Now will you finally trust me?
Somewhat. To be honest, I don't really trust you, but...
Huh. Told you before. No point in continuing together if there's no trust between us. I'm leaving.
No, wait. I didn't say I don't believe you. To be perfectly honest, We don't know what's what anymore. That's why I want to know as much as we can learn. And yes, I still don't completely trust you, but what you said does make some sense. Just seems to be logical. So please, Groval, please tell us what you know. Tell us about this future and why you came to our world, Groval.
So what if everything I say is a pack of lies?
It's alright. I won't accept everything you say as the truth right now. I'll listen then decide.
Well, fine. Follow me. Chapter 15. Secret of the Planet's Paralysis. Good. This will do. Now Sableye won't be able to spot as easily here.
Please tell us, Grovyle, in the future, why did the planet become paralyzed?
That's because of the planet's paralysis. That dates back to your time, in the world of the past. The planet's paralysis started with the collapse of Temporal Tower, which was governed by Dialga.
Dialga? Who is that?
He's the legendary Pokemon that controls time. Dialga ensured the proper flow of time from Temporal Tower. But when Temporal Tower collapsed, time gradually got out of control, and eventually the planet fell into paralysis.
What happened to Dialga?
When time went out of whack, Dialga also lost control. Now here in the future, the planet has become fully paralyzed, and thus Dialga has lost almost all his reason, and is governed by darkness. Dialga is now beyond recognition. He has become an entirely different entity, yes. He has been transformed into Primal Dialga, Primordial Presence.
Okay.
Primal Dialga feels no emotion. He seeks only self-preservation, so he seeks history from changing. That's why Dialga wants me gone. Because I tried to change history. Because I tried to stop the planet's paralysis. Because I traveled back in time to your world from this place, your future.
What? Grovyle, you're saying that you came back to our world so you could prevent the planet's paralysis? But that's completely the opposite of what we were told. Grovyle, you came back to our world to paralyze the planet, didn't you? And Grovyle, weren't you the one stealing the time gears?
You gotta be joking. I was collecting time gears because they were needed for preventing the planet's paralysis. I needed to take them to Temporal Tower and put them in place. That would have reversed the collapse of Temporal Tower, which was fully underway in your time. Well, it is true that removing a time gear from a specific place causes time to stop in that area. It's only temporary. After the time gears are put into Temporal Tower, time would have been fully restored to normal everywhere.
But then, what would all the things Dusknoir said about you? Like, he said you were a wanted outlaw in the future. You escaped from the future. You fled to a world in the past. Just saying all that was just a bunch of lies?
What else could it be? Because Dusknoir really is an agent sent from the future by Primal Dialga to get rid of me.
What? Dusknoir was an agent sent to get rid of you?
That's right. I've said that Primal Dialga will try to thwart any attempt to alter the course of history. That's why when he learned that I traveled through time, he sent Dusknoir after me.
The great Dusknoir? It can't be.
Hard for you to believe, I know.
I can't believe it at all. Saying all this about the great Dusknoir? I don't understand why Dusknoir is acting this way here, but I looked up to Dusknoir. I can't believe you.
It's hard to accept, but looking back over what we've been through, Grovyle said is reasonable. Makes perfect sense, and Vulpix knows it. Knowing that makes it much harder to accept. Hey, where you going?
I'm going to see Dusknoir.
What?
I want to see Dusknoir. I want to find out what you said is true or not.
What's the point of that? You'll only be making it easy for them to get rid of you. You don't stand a chance against them.
Then, what am I supposed to do?
What are you supposed to do? Didn't you wonder this earlier? And you decided that you would decide for yourself. You insisted that because you don't know what to believe. You wouldn't accept words for their face value, and you think for yourself. Time like these, when things are tough, though, you have to be strong. Think for yourself and act as you deem right.
Grovyle, what are you going to do now?
I'm going back to the past again to stop the plan's paralysis. To do that, I need to find Celebi.
Celebi?
That's right. You can come with me or not. It's your choice. You two decide on your own course of action. I'm off. I don't know what I should believe either. There's one thing I can say with certainty. In this future world of darkness, the planet is paralyzed. We have to get back to the past. We have to get back. Yeah. Pretty simple that our main goal should just be getting back.
What Grovyle said, Grovyle is right. Things are very tough now, so we have to be strong. Alright, now let's go. Let's catch up to Grovyle. We have to get back to our own world.
Yeah, we've been saying that. Master Dialga. The stage has been set for the capture of the Twilight. When the time comes, it may be necessary for us to beg your help, Master Dialga. As we wish. By your leave, we shall proceed. What was that? Strange sensation? I've had that strange sensation before.
Where are we?
This is Dusk Forest. Its name comes from the dark fog that perpetually shrouds it. Deep in this forest, we should find Celebi.
Say, Grovyle, you mentioned the name before, but who is Celebi?
Celebi is a legendary time travel Pokemon. She has the ability to cross time, but all she's a lullaby. But anyway, Celebi's ability enabled me to go to the past.
So we find Celebi. Can we get back to our world?
Yes, you can go back, but Celebi is the Pokemon that sent me to the past. It means Celebi has lent her support to reshaping history.
Wait, are you saying that Celebi could be in trouble too?
That's right. Primal Dialga is also targeting Celebi, so there's no time to waste. Get ready soon. We have to find Celebi. The music is very spooky here right now. I'm gonna take my break, and I'm gonna actually return to the top menu. Not that there's any special episode to switch over to or something when I come back, but just this music here on this main menu is gonna be a lot more pleasant for BRB purposes. So enjoy that. Enjoy that. Stretch your legs, get your hydration on. I'm gonna run some ads, and then we return. Alright, I have returned. Back to the Future, is it? You know, I've never actually watched any of those movies. I caught glimpses of the animated adaptation of it, dubbed into German, which I don't speak because that was on before Power Rangers. Oh, the 90s. You seem to be finally prepared. Let's go then. We'll find Celebi and return to the past. Let's go.
Oh wait, hold on.
What is it?
If the three of us manage to go back to our world, Groval, will you keep stealing the time gears like you were doing before?
Well, yes I will. Otherwise the planet's paralysis can't be stopped.
But Groval, I'm not convinced yet. I don't completely trust you. I'm only traveling with you because I want to go back to our world. If we do go back, Groval, I'll find out if you really were stealing those time gears to prevent the planet's paralysis. Groval, if I decide that you're wrong for stealing the time gears, I'm gonna stop you.
Do as you will, but keep this in mind. What's important now is getting ourselves back to your world. So for the time being, focus on getting back home. Let's go. I feel it. I'm sensing something strange.
What is it, Alan?
I just know it. I felt something like this before. It was when... I thought so. This is similar to the sensation I had back then at camp during the big expedition. Hey, what are you doing? Hurry. Let's say Blag have caught up with us. Well, Dusk Forest looks nice. Get out of here, Miss Magius. Yeah, this color scheme, green walls, brown floor, mystery dungeon. I feel like I'm right back in Dragon Crystal on the Game Gear. A game that I have never streamed, but kind of thought that I wanted to, then I never did. I have yet to stream a single Game Gear game, and honestly probably for the best. I don't think there's a lot on that system that would hold up in terms of entertainment value for general audiences, even retro audiences. So can I look at this Grovyle a little bit? Grovyle is level 46. Now that I'm looking at the bottom screen, that's where that number is. So that's a fair bit higher than us. And just to speak it out loud, Alan is level 29 and Vulpix is level 30. Alan being the Turtwig. Made Miss Mage's cringe, that's good. There's level 30. Our PPs are too low for moves to miss as often as they do. How dare you, Jumpluff? How absolutely dare you? Should I make a point to try to stream some Game Gear game in the near future then? I don't know. The issue is the Game Gear games that I have played and beaten off stream are games that it turned out that they weren't necessarily super stream worthy, or so it's I fear that might happen again, because what I'm doing with my streaming my backlog, I generally have a pretty decent idea of what kind of game I'm getting myself into. Sometimes it turns out that I'm wrong and something doesn't work quite as well on stream as I would have thought. But broadly speaking, I feel I have an idea going in. With Game Gear, I don't really have any real proper good sense about the quality and specifics. Payback, hang on. Use a counter status, no. What I wanted. So I think the one Game Gear game that I have in mind, somewhat sort of semi on my backlog, on my primary backlog, but you know, the back page of it. It's some fan translated game. Poison. I think I want Poison Jab. What do I get rid of? I have so many TMs right now, by the way. Can I use a roll call orb to summon somebody from the past to be in my 4th slot? Oh, that's not how it works. Okay, so it's if we get split up, then... Okay, then... Why would I... Yeah, don't want that. Don't need that. That's fine if I just waste it and I learn. So what's the name of that Genesis? Not Genesis, Game Gear RPG. That's fan translated that I'm thinking about. Is it? eternal legend or something? It might be that. Like I say, I know nothing about it, so I would need to do some research beforehand. And, I think I have other, more pressing concerns on my backlog.
Is Celebi supposed to be here?
That's right. It was around here that I met her the last time. But if Primal Dialga knows of this place, Celebi will have fled from here. This place isn't known to our pursuers, however, then Celebi should still be here. Hello, Celebi. It's me, Grovyle. Reveal yourself if you're here.
She's not coming out. Do you think that she got chased out by Primal Dialga? What if she's been captured by Primal Dialga?
Captured?
Who said that? But now, I don't hear anything. That voice. Was I just hearing anything? Was I just hearing things? You didn't imagine it.
Me captured? Okay, so it is Celebi talking like I imagined, but what kind of girly voice do I give to Celebi? Voice acting's hard.
Me captured? How insulting. Captured? Impossible, that's for sure.
Oh.
It's been too long, my dear Grovyle.
Yes, it has been a while, Celebi.
What? This tiny thing is Celebi? No, that is downright rude. How inappropriate to poke fun at my petite proportions. I'm sorry. I always told you you have the ability to cross time. So I imagined you to be an awe-inspiring Pokemon. How uncouth. Never judge someone by appearance. But I forgive you. After all, you must find me cuter and more special than you imagined. Hehe. Well, yes.
Celebi, I need your help again.
I know. Seeing you back here, my dear Grovyle, tells me something I need to know. You're back because you failed in your mission in the past, yes?
Yes, that's true.
I hope you managed it this time. I've quite had enough of this. Living in this dark and dreary world is so depressing.
Sorry, no time to chat. The Sableye are tracking us. If we don't leave soon, we'll have brought trouble to you.
Hehe. It's quite fine. There is no need to be worried. Let those Sableye come. They're of no concern to me. Besides, if you would be so kind as to prevent the planet's paralysis, we'll finally be spared the agony of this world of darkness. Mighty Grovyle, I will devote my whole life to achieve that end.
All right. Where's the passage of time?
It's ready. It is nearby. The passage of time is on a plateau above this forest.
That's good. Can you guide us?
Yes. Oh, are all three of you taking the passage of time?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, what's this? Your friend.
What?
No, that can't be.
Is something the matter, Celebi?
No, it's nothing. Well then, shall we, after the passage of time? Say, Grovyle, what's the passage of time?
Passage of time is a portal that Celebi uses to travel through time. It's a secret corridor that spans dimensions.
For short trips, I can travel through time all by myself. But for big trips to span many generations, I must use the passage of time. Oh, so we ready to go through that passage of time?
Yes, you will be able to return to your time.
Oh, I see it. There's the entrance that leads up to the plateau. The passage of time is way over there.
Good. We'll leave as soon as we're ready. Yeah, let's store all of these frickin' TMs that we picked up. What else? Don't want to lose the Sand Scarf, and we can't have Sandshrew with us right now, so... Store the junk, save the thing, load the guy, do whatever.
Hey, so listen, this is just a little secret. Did you know that Grovyle is really impatient and hasty? Not that he wants to hurry, but I do wish he would slow down a little. It would sure make me happier if he did. I want to spend as much time as I can with him. Oh, that's not how I meant it. Not at all. I don't have any special feelings for him or anything.
Uh-huh. Good. We're leaving. We must make our way to the passage of time. Let's go. So now we have this shiny Celebi with us. Heck is a Pure Seed. Warps Pokemon to Stairway. Oh. I don't know that I'm gonna use that on this very first floor, but I could see that being very useful. We have a Leafeon. Bye, Leafeon. Cross Ice Seed? Wait a minute, what's that again? Causes hallucination. Uh-huh. Okay, what if I tried the Pure Seed right here? Alan, the Pure Seed, Alan worked, but the rest of the team didn't. And then if I had the Roll Call Orb, everything would be fine. Sleeping Steelix. Get out of my face. The Rovil's level 46, Celebi 45. They are not gaining experience with us. They are just guest characters. That's totally fine. Sandstorm in the forest? Stop. Just stop. And I'm pretty sure that I stored my rain orb, because I figured there's no weather if the time's stopped. Instead, I will reveal the map and try to get out of here as fast as possible. Why is it becoming a sandstorm? Is it specifically because there are those Hippowdons here? I hate how every move misses. Thank goodness. This is a reasonable floor. Other than we're getting slowed all the time. Oh, thanks, Selby. Even Grovyle is missing all moves. The accuracy is just too low all around this whole game. That is... Like, are you serious? Whatever I was gonna rate the game, the accuracy is gonna bump the score down by at least one entire point. Maybe it's the Steelix is causing the Sandstorm, and not the passive ability of the Hippowdon. Whatever the case, I don't like it. Let's see these moves. Yeah, we could re-enable us and this, and I can't mess with the moves of a Grovyle or Celebi. Like, I don't even get to see what she has. Like, I saw her do the heal bell, but I don't know what else she's capable of. It'd just be fun to know. And that is why I re-enabled Quick Attack. Problem 31. All floor can be good. Focus Blast. Can't use. No.
Oh, I see it now. There it is. Is that the passage of time?
That's right. As the passage of time. I went through that to go to the past. Celebi, only you can open the passage of time. Do your thing.
Sure.
Stop there. That will do. What? That voice.
It can't be.
Hello to you all. It's been a while. Yeah, I guess right. Dusknoir.
Dusknoir?
Your scrambling carried you far. But sad to say, that's all over now.
The Sableye too.
That's crafty, Dusknoir. You let us to roam free, but you kept your eye on us the whole time. So you could capture Celebi as well as us.
What? So you mean we were followed the whole time?
I didn't see this coming. It's not my fault, Celebi.
Oh, apologies don't suit your style, my dear Grovyle. Do you honestly think that I can be caught?
Everyone, are you ready to fight?
What? Of course.
We're going to power our way through. We'll push them aside, and dive into the passage of time.
Got it.
So you'll resist. Spare yourself for the effort. You have no chance of succeeding. You won't know for sure until we try. Dusknoir, you and me, now. Robot, we really such a fool to think that I'd come alone. What? No, Master Dialga.
What? It turned pitch black.
Oh, okay, get... Hold on.
What?
That's...
Grovyle, what is it? What is that?
That's Primal Dialga.
What? That's Primal Dialga?
What's wrong, Grovyle? Raise your bravado now.
My dear Grovyle.
This is it for us.
What? Why? Aren't we gonna fight?
It's hopeless. Dusknoir on his own is one thing. We don't stand a chance against Dialga. You have kept up so well. Sorry to let you down. This is where it ends.
Wait.
I surrender, Dusknoir. Do with me as you will.
My dear Grovyle.
What's the matter, Grubble? It's not like you to give up so easily. Yes, I am giving up. But hope is still alive. Celebi, you remember. That last time when I traveled back in time to prevent the plant's paralysis, I wasn't alone. There was another.
What? Grovyle, you didn't come to a world by yourself?
That's right. I had a partner. We headed to the past together. But when we were going through the passage of time, we had trouble. We became separated. My partner should still be back in the world of the past. Even if I'm eliminated, my partner will see our mission through to the end. Partner will prevent the planet's paralysis. Oh. What's so funny? So you claim someone went to the past with you. Incidentally, what's the name of your partner? Go on, say the name. Why ask such a thing? Can't tell me? No, that's not true. My partner's name is Alan. My best friend. Wait, what?
But what? Grovyle, did you say Alan? Well, this is Alan right here.
What? You're Alan? No, can't be. It isn't. The Alan I know isn't a Pokemon. Alan I know is a human.
What?
Precisely. My good fellow, Groval, that is unmistakably your friend Alan. What? The Pokemon you see was once a human. What? Master Dialga had given me a mission. Must get rid of you, Groval and Alan, because you fled to the path. I traveled through time in pursuit of you both. In the past, I gathered intelligence that might help me find you. But at one point, I'm with Team 38. At that point, I suspected nothing. When they mentioned the Dimensional Queen, I was skeptical at first, but then an idea began to take shape in my mind, and so a former human, with no memories, human that possessed the Dimensional Screen. I became convinced then. There was no doubt. This Alan was the very one that I had been seeking. So, that Alan developed amnesia, transformed into a Pokemon. It must be because of the accident during your time travel. Well, Alan's memory loss was a lucky stroke for me. After all, your partner failed to recognize who I am. It was quite easy to win over your partner's trust. And it was also easy to drag them to the future when the time came.
Dusknoir really was lying.
It's left you, Groval, and the last part of the job to finish.
I was a human from the future? Well, you knew you were human. I was a Groval's partner on a mission to prevent the planet's paralysis? That's how I ended up in Vulpix's world?
Groval and Alan. With the both of you here, everything will end when we finally dispose of you. That will finally put an end to Groval's glimmer of hope. Everything ends. Everything ends for you.
Dusknoir, no. Dusknoir!
Maybe finally come to terms with your fate.
Groval, Alan.
I shall be rid of you for all time. This is the end. For you.
Hey, Alan, Groval, you can't give up.
Yeah, say not to give up. What could we possibly do in this bleak situation?
You have to think. I know. Celebi, get a time travel ability, transport at just a short distance. Get to the passage of time. Won't be easy with Dialga here. Dialga's temporal Pokemon. It controls time itself. If you don't get Magus travel in time, he'll have no trouble exposing it. Even a little will do. Please.
Attack.
Time to throw her.
Yeah? They finished? Master Dialga.
Oh boy. This is probably super good for me. Broke my screen.
Heck, our time traveling path has been shattered.
There they are.
We got so close to the passage of time.
Well, don't just stand there. Go now.
Oh, now you can make it. Now to the passage of time. What about you, Celebi? Don't fret over me. Our tunnel can't be caught. Stop the planet's paralysis. Change history.
Thanks.
Thank you, Celebi.
You're not getting away. Ah. You don't do any fancy Turtles in Time Mode 7 there either. Come on. Chapter 16. Boy, we are zooming through the chapters a little bit. We're all the happier for it. This is it. We're back. Back on the beach. Beach is where time travel happens.
Isn't this where I met you? It's like that beach. So that means, could it be? No, it is. We're in the past. We're back in our world. Yes. We made it, Alan.
Oh.
Hey, Grovile. Look around. We made it home. Back to our world.
So we did it. We made it through. Back to this world.
Yep. This is where I met Alan. Let me see. Would be around here. Alan was out cold. Right here.
So that's what happened. That trip through time sent me into the Eastern Forest. And Al and I both reached your world far away from each other.
Oh, that's right. I'm really confused by a lot of things, like this whole concept of time travel. Will you please explain it to us?
Please don't. Don't do it.
This isn't really the place to talk, so let's go to Wiggletuff's Guild and talk there. Before we went to the future, we trained there and roomed there. It'll be the perfect place. Let's go. To the guild.
Hold on. Will I be well received if I go to the guild? After all, I'm a wanted outlaw in this world. If I went to your guild, won't everyone be shocked? Don't you think they'd try to capture me?
Come to think of it, you're right. What should we do? Oh, I know. This is a good place. We'll need to go through Treasure Town.
Shouldn't be a problem if we lie low and sneak through. Lead the way.
Okay, it's this way.
What do you have in mind, Vulpix? Message. Special episode Here Comes Team Charm has been unlocked. Did we do that right away? Like, that's kind of how we've been doing it thus far.
This cliff is known as Sharpedo Bluff.
Sharpedo Bluff.
Yep. I think it's called because the cliff is shaped like a Pokemon named Sharpedo. As far as I can tell, nothing is out of the ordinary. It's down here. I lived here before I joined the guild. Go on, after you.
Nice place you got. I see. This is a hollow chamber in the face of the cliff.
No one's been here to mess it up. Guess we have a little interest there is in this place. Maybe better if we stay here for a while.
Agreed. But Alan, I never expected you to be the very same Alan.
Well, can you tell us more about that?
As Alan and I, we were jointly investigating the planet's paralysis.
Pokemon and a human. Pair together.
Yeah. And Alan had or has a special ability like no other. We relied on that special ability to investigate the planet's paralysis. It played a vital part.
My special ability. You mean the Dimensional Scream, don't you?
Exactly. But Dimensional Scream has a drawback. Dimensional Scream requires the presence of a trusted partner Pokemon. Without that partner, the ability cannot be triggered.
A trusted partner?
That's why we work together. The dimensional scream is set off by triggers tied to places where the time gears are hidden. Needed to find out where the time gears were in the past. We needed the dimensional scream to accomplish that.
Wait a second. You said that the dimensional scream needs a trusted partner nearby. But the dimensional scream was being triggered not long after we met.
Your point? Doesn't that show you how much you two trusted each other from the start?
When you put it like that, I mean, it's a bit embarrassing.
In addition, Alan developed amnesia. Upon meeting you, Vulpix, your partner had someone to turn to. Perhaps Alan grew to trust you very quickly because of that.
Oh, it's nothing I don't understand. Does the dimensional scream go off in response to only time gears?
Right. The opposite is also true. The dimensional scream is not triggered in places that aren't connected to time gears.
Really? That's not how I remember it. Say, Alan, do you remember that time I went off near Drowsy during our first exploration? There was other times, too. We went to places that seemed to have nothing to do with time gears. Even in places like that, the dimensional scream went off sometimes, didn't it?
Are you sure? But that never happened in the future. The dimensional scream was never triggered by places that had no tie to time gears whatsoever. Well, if that's true, I don't know why it would work differently here. Perhaps things are just different in this world. Perhaps the nature of the dimensional scream is altered in the past. That's why I couldn't do it with the water. But wouldn't it be smarter to assume that the other places that we've been in have time gears of their own? There might be a time gear close by to Treasure Town. Isn't that better? Anyway, like I was saying, we were investigating the planet's paralysis. Used the dimensional scream ability to identify the locations of the time gears in your world while we were in the future. Place the drone on the low of the fog. After identifying the location of the time gears would be in the past, we took the passage of time that brought us from our world in your future to this world. However, like, if you're not gonna animate it or show who's talking, I'm not gonna voice act it. Like, that is so lazy. We encountered turbulence while we were traveling through time. Thus, Alan and I became separated. For some reason, Alan got amnesia and was turned into a Pokemon. I can only guess that it had something to do with our accident while traveling in time. Seems so outlandish. Doesn't feel real somehow. The thing that feels weird is how... Does this still cleanly tie into the Bidoof making a wish to Jirachi? Like, is Jirachi the cause of the turbulence? So, Alan, you may not remember any of this, but you were my closest friend. I worried about you when we were separated. Glad to see you're safe. Your appearance may have changed, but though you've lost your memory, you're still you. None of this alters the fact that you remain my friend. Oh, Alan, I'm glad to see you again. Now, we have to decide on our course of action. Like I've told you before, I'm going to collect the time gears again. What are you going to do?
A little worried about how time stops in the region where its time gear is removed. But you're sure that will only be temporary?
That's right. As soon as the time gears are set in place at Temporal Tower, time will be restored to its normal state everywhere.
Well then, we'll go too. We'll go with you, Grovyle. Stealing a time gear will cause trouble for Pokemon that live in that area. But we have to prevent the planet's paralysis.
Okay then, we'll go together. But the hour is late. We're all exhausted from all the running we've done. Particularly the running of my mouth. We should rest up tonight. We'll leave in the morning.
You know what I think? I'm saving the special episode for the start of next stream of this. Maybe not next stream overall. I'm thinking I might do 2 Mario Maker streams this weekend. Like tomorrow, I might do some not viewer levels. I'll have channel puts for viewer levels, but do a bit of uncleared. I think that's what I want to do. Not level creation stream, but some uncleared, and then viewer levels on Sunday. I think that might be a plan.
Vulpix isn't here.
Maybe outside.
What's the matter? Can't sleep?
Yeah, just thinking.
Thinking about Dusknoir?
No, that's not it. Sure, finding out we were being fooled really hurt. But hearing your story earlier, Groval, made me realize that what Dusknoir said in the future was really true. Maybe understand that Alan really did come from the future. I was going over things like that in my head. Oh, look, Grovile. Sunlight. It's sunrise. It's pretty, isn't it?
Yes.
Maybe it's because we were in the future for so long. I didn't think that sunrise could ever feel so renewing. The sun rises, then it sets. We take that for granted, and that's only natural. Things we take for granted. They're really the most essential things, and they're precious.
All I'd ever known was the future's world of darkness. Upon coming to this world, seeing the sun for the first time, it was staggering. Seeing it instructed my resolve to turn history away from a future of darkness. There's one thing I wanted to ask you, Vulpix. It's about that time in the future, when we were confronted by Dialga. Frankly, we were in a no-win situation. There was no hope. When all seemed lost, you refused to give up. Even I had given up. What compelled you? How did you manage to stay so strong?
Well, I wonder too. I really don't know. Maybe it was because Alan stood by me.
Alan?
Have a look at this.
This? What could it be? An odd pattern inscribed on it. Haven't seen anything like it.
It's been a long time since we've talked about this at all.
This pattern is new to me.
This is my relic fragment. It's my personal treasure. It's my dream to one day solve the mystery behind this fragment. But I was scared so easily, I didn't even have the courage to apply as an apprentice at the guild. That was when I met Alan. Yes, Alan was always there to cheer me up, and... it all gave me courage. With Alan, I felt like I could overcome any challenge. That's how I came to feel over time. Maybe that's why I was able to keep going without giving up.
Alright. I think I understand what you're saying. Because Alan has a special quality that makes others feel that way. Same way that I care for Alan as a friend, you Vulpix also feel that same way about Alan. Alan is lucky to be blessed with a friend like you. Well, it's morning. We should be leaving soon.
Yep.
Alright, let's agree that we will collect all of the time gears first. must decide which time gear we should target.
Let's check the Wonder Map. From here, the underground lake seems to be the closest.
How about a Tree Shroud Forest? That was where I got my first time gear the last time.
Where's that?
Here. A little far from here, but it's no one like Yuxi got any of that time gear.
Oh, great. We have to fight someone. If we have to fight someone over time gear, that would attract attention. That won't be a problem here, right?
Exactly.
That's settled. That's where we'll go. We're off to Tree Shroud Forest.
This is it. This is the entrance to Tree Shroud Forest. Oh?
Is something wrong, Grovyle?
The atmosphere somehow feels different than last time. No, I must be imagining it. We'll go in when you're ready. I don't know. I suppose I imagined that when I came back to the present, that I don't know, I'd have access to my team. That I'd get back to the guild. That we could clear Grovyle's name and get the guild on board with our mission. Like, do we not trust Wigglytuff and Chatot and company? Seems like a big mistake. Like, the future was like one big extra long dungeon, couple of chapters, but now that we are continuing with this extra linearity, it feels a little like I don't mind a game being linear necessarily, but I just don't find that it's in the nature of this mystery dungeon game. Like, we've had the choice of what jobs to pick from the board, or even kind of do none at all and just go out, do whatever. And now to be railroaded onto this way, it's different. It's weird. Bullet Seed, 5 power to hit ratio. Whereas Razor Leaf is 3 power, 4 hit ratio. What's the PP like? Is Bullet Seed actually better? It has less PP. But the range though, but PP though, but anyway, this forest has a very pretty tile set. Turns out that magenta on green is quite nice. Aye? Oh, I'm cringing. I'm gonna do that. Okay, yeah, this is very pretty. Now you add in the splashes of water. So much of my video game enjoyment just comes down to looking at pearlescent shades of green and blue together. That's what RPGs are all about. Colors green and blue. Oh, hidden stairs. We don't have a lot of room for stuff, I don't think, so. But I'll try for a grab bag. Oranberry, that's terrible. Try another and hope for a revive seed. Come on. Three orange berries in a row. Are you serious? It's another link box. Another orange berry. Treasure bag's full. Well, screw it then. I could be throwing away all of those orange berries, but I'll just not. I'll just not. How long am I gonna keep going in the hopes of a revive seed? Wait a minute. No, never mind. I hadn't been using Razor Leaf, so for a moment I thought that reaching the Hidden Bazaar had restored my PP. It didn't. Hey, bud. Flash fire. See what I mean? Boost power grass moves when HP is low. Yeah, but we don't want my HP to be low. Like, that'll never be good. Vulpix also has flash fire, but it has never done anything for me. Abilities exist purely to benefit the enemy. Oh, come on. Looks 32. Oh, that's how you want beat up to work in this game? It's horrifying. Can you not double team me? Yeah, let's re-enable Feint Attack. It could come in handy and be super effective. Frickin' double team. Yeah, Feint Attack, if that has, like... Yeah, let me actually check. Feint Attack. Hit ratio always hit. Yeah, we need that. That is ridiculously valuable. Yeah, we'll fix what? Why don't you handle that Ninetales? And by handle it, I mean, apparently I had to turn off your fire moves. Now handle it. Loving when I have to turn off fire moves in a forest. Oh my god, I could have just gone down instead of up. And the whole floor would have been solved immediately. That is always so frustrating when it happens. When you only have two choices and the other one would have immediately led to success, that is frustrating. Yay, free floor. It's good as free. That was also free. Didn't run into any enemies. Free. I'm out of tackle PP. Oh goodness. Oh, you know why that is? So the ability that's been oofing on the Vespiquen that didn't realize was happening is I'm sure it's got pressure, which is to say that that my PP usage has been doubled when I've been attacking it. That's why I've lost so much PP so fast. I hate. What else is going on? I mean, off stream, I may have mentioned it on stream once or so before, but I'm reading some Dostoevsky. Reading The Brothers Karamazov, or however you would say that. And I've never been in a book club before, but I kind of wish I were in a book club for this one. This is the kind of book where I would much enjoy to vent and rant and speculate with other people who have read only as much as me and don't know where it's going. Because there is stuff to that book. There is stuff to talk about. It's writing style, it's the actual contents of the story, sure. There's a lot to it. There's also a lot to this forest. 20 floors? Sheesh. What is this? Time is at a standstill here.
But didn't they? Just before we were dragged off to the future with you, Grovyle? Did Ukes and his friends make a promise that they would return the time gears to their rightful places?
But time remains stopped here.
That means the time gears may not have been put back in their rightful places yet.
We'll see about that. The force time gear was over here.
But what's this?
It's a time gear. There's no mistaking it.
But time here seems to be stopped. There isn't even a breeze. See, those leaves are fixed in place. Time has really stopped here. But the time gear is back where it should be. Why is this happening?
Roll to the time gear, and then...
Hey, what are you doing?
Time has already stopped here. Won't make any difference if I take the time gear now. There's also something that's more worrying.
More worrying?
Forget it. Let's leave. Also, Vulpix, there's something I'd like you to do.
What is it?
Before you go back to Sharpedo Bluff, I'd like you to gather some information in Treasure Town.
In Treasure Town?
Yes, here's what I want you to find out. Learn everything you can about what's happening in this world right now.
Sure thing. I'll go find out.
Everyone thinks that you've gone to the future. Therefore,
I know. If they find out I'm back, there would be an uproar. I'll keep low and get some news.
I'm counting on you.
How do you keep low if you're time traveling?
I'm back. I got some news like you wanted.
What's the word?
The word is not very good. After we went to the future, Ukes and his friends put back the time gears in their original places. Everyone was happy because they thought time would return to normal. Time stayed stopped in those places. Even worse is spreading. Time is stopping in more and more places.
Is that true?
Yep. Everyone's upset because no one can tell what's going on. Roval, do you know what that means?
If time is stopping in a spreading area, it can only mean one thing. Temporal Tower is starting to collapse.
Temporal Tower is collapsing?
Correct. Temporal Tower gives structure to time. So if it is starting to collapse, time itself will collapse in ever-widening areas. This is bad. The problem is accelerating. The planet's paralysis is coming so on fast.
But we have to hurry then.
That's right. If we don't hurry, the planet will become fully paralyzed. There's only one way to stop the destruction of time now. We need to gather time gears. The time gears must be put in place in Temporal Tower where Dialga lives. But there's a problem. Temporal Tower is located in a place called the Hidden Land. As the name suggests, no one knows where the Hidden Land is.
But there isn't any time.
That's right. That's why I think we need to split up for now. I'll go collect the time gears. In the meantime, I want you two to search for the Hidden Land.
Okay. Is that okay, Alan?
Yeah, that structurally that's okay, but in terms of how are we gonna explain to the guild that we have traveled back? Are we gonna explain that we're not just with Dusknoir? Like, what's the story we're gonna tell?
Okay, then you're in charge. The Hidden Land is supposedly somewhere in this world. Unfortunately, there are no clues as to where it is exactly. Considering that no one has discovered it yet, we should probably assume that it's quite far away. Must even consider crossing the sea and discover the means to do so.
Crossing the sea?
I don't have knowledge about how to do that. I'm counting on you. Well, I'll be off to gather the time gears. Good luck.
No. We should go searching too. Let's find the Hidden Land. So, where should we begin looking? To start, what do we think about how we can cross the sea? Well, we just happen to be here at the beach, so... this isn't working. You're crossing the sea. I'm not coming up with anything. Then we'd search for the Hidden Land, but... where would we even begin looking? To hurry too. Ugh.
A little information.
Need everyone's help. That's it. Let's go to the guild.
Pardon? You want to go to Violet's guild? Why? We vanished in front of everyone, remember? Well, sure, I think everyone would be really worried about us. And I miss everyone, too. But everything we saw in the future, everything about Grovyle, and about Dusknoir, you knew about your past? If we tell it all to the guild, how can they believe us? What do you think? Do you think everyone at the guild will believe us?
We'll make them believe.
You think they'll believe us? Well, you say that, but is there a chance they'll believe us? Everyone in the world is convinced that Grovyle is the villain. I think Dusknoir is a really good Pokemon, right? Everyone especially respects Dusknoir. I saw the future. But I still don't want to believe the truth about Dusknoir. If we tell everyone the truth, I wonder if they would be able to accept it.
True. Wolfix makes a good point, but
We should tell them anyway? Why? They might not believe us, right?
we should tell.
But we should tell them anyway?
Thanks for a dialogue choice that isn't a choice.
Why? Would you think so?
We need everyone's help.
Everyone's help. I get it. There's no way we can fight the headland on our own. We need everyone's help. If we don't get their help, we'll run out of time to prevent the planet's paralysis. Alan? Okay, you're right. Let's go on to Wigglytuff's guild. Let's go back to the guild and tell everyone the truth. I can imagine everyone will be shocked, but I'm sure they will understand. Let's go home. Back to Wigglytuff's guild.
Yay! Wow. We are. Was there any gameplay in that chapter? Was that the? Was the 20 floors of forest that chapter? Did that say chapter 17? I'm losing count. It said chapter 17, and the boss icon thing on your save file, as far as I know, still only has 3 bosses on it. Like, pacing is so weird in that sense.
Feels like we haven't been here in a long time, but now that we're here, it feels kind of awkward to go in. After all, we did vanish in front of everyone in a mysterious way. It would be sort of awkward, even embarrassing, to walk in out of the blue. No. Can't go around acting embarrassed now. You have to see everyone and tell the truth. Okay. Stand above the sentry post.
Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? Footprint belongs to. Footprint belongs to. What's wrong, Diglett? Respond. What? Hey, Diglett. What do you think you're burrowing off to? That footprint has Vulpix. What?
What?
What? It's Vulpix, and Alan too.
Diglett! Long time no see. What is that?
Hey, it's true.
Oh my gosh, it really is Alan and Vulpix.
You're both alive.
We worried so much about you.
Oh, I was... My golly.
Everyone, we're home.
Welcome home, Vulpix, Alan.
What? What was that again? Just hold on for a moment. Let me get that story straight.
Okay.
Let me summarize your story so far. First, Grovyl's actually a good Pokemon. He was collecting the time gears to save the world.
Yep.
And the Great Dusknoir only pretended to be kind and helpful, but he was actually a heinous and wicked villain.
Yep. I didn't really phrase it as heinous and wicked.
Also, Alan was really Grovile's partner.
Yep.
The Dusknoir wanted to get rid of both Alan and Grovile, so he took them to the future.
Yep, and me too.
Then you managed to escape from Dusknoir by the skin of your teeth. And you barely made it back home from the future.
Yep.
And finally, the planet will soon become paralyzed, and to prevent that, Grovile has started gathering time gears again. Meanwhile, you two are looking for a place called the Hellland. Is that your story in its full entirety?
Yep, that's all of it.
Yeah. Vulpix and Alan, you must have had a bad dream or something.
What?
Why don't you two just go to your room and get some rest?
Now hold on a second. Are you accusing us of lying? What if we just told you is all true?
I'm sure. I'm sure you two are suffering from exhaustion. Good nap will fix that.
That's not it, Chatot. Please believe us, we're not lying.
That's quite enough. So tell me, is there any part of your story that's even remotely plausible? A place called the Headland. I'm the head of intelligence here, and I've heard of no such place. Besides, the Great Dusknoir is far too kind to do anything like you've alleged.
Well, yes, I couldn't believe the truth about Dusknoir either. It was a huge shock, and it was really hard to accept. But
I'll hear no more of this. I don't care what you say. The Great Dusknoir is a villain? That's simply unbelievable. Seriously, don't you two feel the same way? How could anybody seriously think of the Great Dusknoir as a villain?
We hold Dusknoir in high esteem. We cannot believe it.
See? 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 Everyone shares the same opinion.
But
Huh? What is it, Sunflora?
there's something I don't understand. At that time, when the Great Dusknoir was about to return to the future, what Dusknoir did then, it was strange any way you look at it.
Really? Do you think so? Don't you think the Vulpix and Alan fell into the dimensional hole by accident?
That's not what happened. We all saw. No way. Dusknoir grabbed Vulpix and Alan and yanked them in.
Hey, that's right. It looked that way to me too. What happened was really weird.
Gosh, I really had to wonder why Dusknoir did something like that. If what Vulpix said is true, then what Dusknoir did suddenly makes perfect sense.
What? Wait a minute. So is that what you think now? You're actually saying that you now believe what Vulpix and Alan are claiming? Well, what's your answer?
I believe them.
What? What did you say? So, Bidoof, you're not claiming that the Great Dusknoir is a villain?
Golly, you're surely to think highly of the Great Dusknoir. All idea sounds troubling when you put it that way. There's something more important here. Yep, Alan and Vulpix are more important. That's why I believe what Alan and Vulpix have to say.
What?
Bidoof!
I believe too.
Me too, oh my gosh. They're our guild colleagues after all. No, Corfish and Sunflora.
I believe them.
Me too. So do I.
Casting down on our colleagues is wrong. Trust is a must.
Huh?
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for believing us.
Well, hiya. Sounds like we all agree. We all believe our friends. That's great. Then let's begin searching for the hidden land.
Whoa, just hold on there, Guildmaster.
What's wrong?
We're not all in agreement yet, are we?
Huh?
We're all good with the story. But I suspect that Chatot isn't convinced.
Oh, is that all? You don't need to worry about Charlotte.
Huh?
Charlotte is convinced, right? Because Charlotte believed Vulpix's story all along. Right, Charlotte? What?
How peculiar.
Well, Guildmaster, there's no fooling you. I admit it. Yes, I believed Alan Vulpix right from the start.
He didn't. He's just saying it to save face. Really?
But if I would have said that I believed him right away, everyone would have just gone along with what I said.
What's all this?
That's why I was so contrary. I wanted to put your friendship to the test.
Gosh, like story.
But without a doubt, I was convinced from the get-go. I knew everyone would surely believe their colleagues.
Says you.
Alan, Vulpix, I believe you. You're my good friends and guild membership. Now listen, everyone. Time is stopping in more and more places. From Vulpix's story, we know our world is in danger. That means we have to do something. This is our time. In the name of Wigglytuff's guild, we'll combine all our efforts. We'll discover the hidden land. Let's do this, everyone. Charlotte.
Yes, sir. Okay, everyone. From now on, we're shifting all our efforts to locating the hidden land. We also have to let everyone know what is happening in our world. If you're going to get busy, we'll all have to work hard.
I sure will.
I'll put her down to Treasure Town. I'll get the word out, my golly.
I'll go too.
You have to let Azelf and his friends know too. If they're back at the lakes, then we try to stop Grovile.
And I'll go tell them. Okay, everyone else, please search for the hidden land, please.
Yeah.
But with Sunflower and others, once your errands are done, gather information on the hidden land.
Yes, sir. We'll hurry.
We'll find the hidden land together. Room top. Alright, let's show some guts.
Okay.
I'm sorry that I don't have any information on the hidden land, but maybe the wise Torkoal, the town elder, may know something.
Torkoal, the town elder? That would be the wisest and oldest Pokemon of Treasure Town. He loves the hot spring, so he's always there. In fact, I'm positive that you'll find him at the hot spring. Oh, I remember.
My goodness, it was the water that carried you all this way. What a long journey that must have been. That happened, yeah.
Tim, who's that nice old Pokemon we met?
You should put his years of wisdom to use. Go ask Torkoal for advice.
We got to the hot spring first time through Waterfall Cave, Alan. Let's go, off to the hot spring. But first, it's getting late, and besides, you must be hungry. Huh? My stomach growled. Yours did too. You should have dinner and get a good night's sleep. We can all get to work tomorrow. Hey, Alice, Billy growled again.
Did everyone hear that? What a laugh. Then hear Belly bark back at Chimecho, eh? Weird to be making a big deal out of that. You know?
I'm glad everyone believed our story. Got a little emotional over it. Let's go meet Torkel tomorrow and talk with him. Let's get back at it tomorrow, Alan.
Morning routines.
Aha, so wrapping up. Everyone's away with their duties today.
Regularly, yes. I'm all ready to go.
Good. Those of you investigating the hidden land, those of you spreading the word about the true state of affairs, I expect you to organize your teams accordingly and get going. Let's get right to it, everyone.
We must go to the hot spring and get information from wise Torkel. I think we had to go through a waterfall cave to get to the hot spring. Let's make our way towards the hot spring.
And that's what we're gonna do. But you know what? You know what I think? I think this... It feels like the right time to be ending. Like today we dealt with all of the future, the time travel, and then from the next time we'll be focusing our efforts on finding the hidden land. Like we beat a number of chapters. Like if I wanted to go for the full like 4 hours like I normally stream, I made time. Nothing stopping me from doing that, but I feel like in terms of story pacing, this is probably a good time to stop. And also I'm, despite taking 2 days off of stream, where I haven't really been talking or anything, doing these voices is still bumming my throat out. So I think I should probably just let my voice rest. So therefore, the following stream days, I'm planning on Mario Maker 2. And whatever's gonna happen after Mystery Dungeon is probably gonna have to be something where I don't have to do voice acting. And you know what? If I don't end up picking up Fantasy Life because of the anti-cheat nonsense, maybe I could start Ni no Kuni all over again, and that's mostly voice acted, right? Then I don't have to do as much of this throat destruction. Maybe that's a possibility. I'm looking at my list of games to see what else is voice acted and what isn't. I think the voice acted games I have are Ni no Kuni, Final Fantasy 13-3, Lightning Returns, and Shining Resonance Refrain. I actually don't know how much voice acting that one has. I suppose there's also Tales of Berseria, but I wasn't planning on actually streaming it necessarily. Anyway, that's been it for me. Until next time, take care. And shoutouts to the lurkers.